1 headquarters. Close down. Yes, outside. 7. Female complaining of nauseousness, sore throat, and nervousness. Vitals are stable. We'll be doing about 5.
Yeah, for an everyday, and we'll be in 5 minutes.
Late Hotel Golf 2381, leaving syringes and other drug paraphernalia in the street in front of my house.
I'll head over there with you.
1007 space.
083 field. 4301 at 1139.
Finding this 1130 pickup, there's 3 buildings that say 2449, and then they have letters, none of which are A. There's a GHI building, there's a J building, and there's a DEF building. I'm sitting in between the J and the GHI right now. If you
1 Union. 10-4.
No, we're in the notes. Where's the bus stop?
East.
Plaza in 5 minutes. You up?
And set up.
3.
Just left the IGA stop. Hank's going to Orient Point. Requesting permission to just come back to the shop and close out.
About Plaza. Just let your relief driver know that the westbound 58 needs him.
1145 North Babylon to Melville.
Babylon to where?
12 o'clock.
To Babylon. Service to Babylon 10-4. Here's 12 phone 2. Who's very well cinema? Temple.
126 East Main Street, East Islip. Ambulatory to the curb and needs a lift. 7 Comac Road, Islip.
Show to Margaret at 11:30.
45 North Babylon to Melville.
Yeah. Says name.
Show the hook on scene at this time. 6 minutes.
That's 1706. I'm 36 outside. Somebody told me. 1307.
O'clock. I will certainly try. I also wanted to ask about my 1 o'clocks. I had written, if I had Karen right, I got 3 1 o'clocks in 3 different towns. If I can get help with one of those, as long as you're aware.
9.
To Ronkonkoma. 12 o'clock patch off to Ronkonkoma, please.
Too much time between that 12:15 and the 1:15. I'm gonna try to use the windows, but then I have to go back and forth. I can't drop her off first because I'm gonna be back in Riverhead for 1:30. And Lillian Beach is already done. I used the bathroom at the hospital and she came out, but I didn't pick her up.
pain and lumbar pain. Respirations 18 in regular, pulse 88 in regular, BP 126/74. See you about 5.
Registered to East End Bus Line, 3601 Horse Block Road in Medford. Now through 228 of 18.
Dale Perricone, 475 East Main Street, East Patchogue.
On road to 414.
Dale's going to 211 Lakeshore Road, Lake Ronkonkoma. 211 Lakeshore Road, Lake Ronkonkoma, the Lakeshore don't own.
414, never mind, disregard. See, 169, about. Actually, 414, I was looking for you. I just didn't read the paper right. If you happen to still have a minute available, I have info on a pickup of yours.
7.
4 o'clock later, whenever you have a minute. Thank you. 169, go.
45.
And at 8 Heartland, you got an abandon at the Huntington Country Farms. I'm showing you closer to the 73. I'll send that over first.
What is the time frame from my drop-off at St. Charles to my 1 o'clock pickup, that area? So with their 16 unit.
Alright.
Well, you want to ride on time.
I'll make sure I don't give you anything else.
Yeah, what time is that?
At the moment. I'll note it for the return that there's more wheelchairs now.
5 New York Avenue and East 10th.
12:30 for Lori was moved. 10-4. 116, stand by, not show.
601, 601. Round Pond Road at Brookwood on the lake. Elderly female blind, possibly fell, refusing rescue. 2 elderly females on scene, not communicating as to what's actually happened.
Sectors 2 and 3.
6 to pound, 146. 147.
Origin computer. I'm currently out with K91. And a spot up here, but we'll phone in now.
That's the white Camry.
Magcom 2618 room.
181148.
Sonic Bay, plane is not here.
116, it's been 10 minutes now.
Notification. Onset was apparently 6 o'clock last night. Got deficits on the right side.
1810-4, go ahead.
7276.
Appears the patient has left.
Chris, what do you got? We're on Banger. 4 black tinted windows. HAU was the license plate. The black Honda Accord, four-door. It's black tinted windows, and HAU was the plate.
Oh, Papa Juliet 7276. Suspended 9217. Insurance not in effect on a 2000 BMW 323i black four-door.
114 to Pond. We'll keep an eye on when it comes out. Maybe we'll just see how it's going here first. Car's pulling out now. It's going to be coming up from Marconi. All right. About what time do you think you'll get to the 11:45 if you haven't already?
I'm going to get there at 12, between 12:02, 12:03 maybe.
All right, 10-4. All right, sorry. That was a little bit on me. I had to deal with a lot of stuff all at once, and I didn't get a chance to look at them.
I did no copy.
Calling while I was speaking to 407. Union Alpha 4419. HUA 4419.
It's going to be 61 White Hill, right on the corner of White Hill and Snake Hill.
Breeze. 156 is the no-show. How long? Older male, but might be a good car to stop. We're 2-8 mechanical here, so I don't know if Jack's around.
Be advised, Ricky Vasili with a 37-year-old female complaining of confusion and tiredness. She has a history of CVA and seizures. Her vital signs are as follows. BP is 122/70, pulse is 112, respiration is 18, or ETA is about 3 minutes.
Two to 65, you copy the last call? 10-4. 609, clear in Holtzville. Let me know if she's on the bus in a minute or two. 116, go. You have 6-1 responding for assistance.
3616, 1152.
Police info. Complainant has 2 counterfeit $50 bills at the Apple Bank, 3075 Bats Highway of Kenwood. Complainant's name is Nicholas.
And we'll go with the number.
One close to that so we can clear 21. 851.
37.
Unit. Alexis, please. 016.
16. 702, clear in Kings Park. Echoes to Whiskey 7. 610-610.
Sectors for 10-2 prior, 12 West Parsons Court. Across a Soleil Drive. Jewelry taken by son, approximately valued at $10,000.
Park Center Drive.
Getting in the status, please.
Kenneth Stay, N-C-A-Y. Ambulatory to the curb. Is there a contact number? Going to 1111 Montauk Highway, West Islip. 1111 Montauk Highway, West Islip. And that's at 12:30.
Cool.
Just because of the 130, the way it's situated.
E1046.
Melville.
6261, you can slow it down.
Date. And I'm showing an active 45.
Go ahead.
So the unit over?
3, we're heading over. We're almost 11. We'll be there in a minute.
Says your 1145 was removed.
What, did you need help out here? I heard before.
Upon.
Last name of Baskin. Bravo, Alpha, Sierra, Kilo, India, November. First of James. 11079.
Butte at the Village Grocery, 733 East Main Street. 10-7 is going to be Gloria in regards to a lottery ticket.
They would like you, before you move, to get the ETA for the address and to call me back and tell me.
Breathing. Looks like it's just a little cold with a phlegm.
En road to 415.
622.
A 12:30 for a Brenda McFarlane is a late cancel.
Well, thanks. We're going to be 32 to the 4th. 1 male, 137.
Okay, car 2767 South Old PD. 166.
Show me 36 at my reinspection. 53271. It's going to give a 1-week reinspection, rather a 1-week extension. One of the vehicles was removed, the other one was put into the driveway off the lawn. It just needs to be covered by a car cover, so I'm going to give them until next Monday.
P7.
397, Sheriff 1.
Does have weakness also in his lower left leg. Vitals are as follows: respiration is 16 irregular, pulse is 92 irregular, blood pressure is 180 over 100, stat 96%, it's going to be about 2 to 3.
Priority.
Whenever you have some time to write, please.
95-year-old female sick, RVAC responding.
If you don't mind, if you take a second, I'll say what I see here. 138. And what I think you might not have. Do you have a 115 for a Deborah O'Shea at Bed Mathiana, West Babylon? Because that's the move. Do you have that one?
Gave me Carissa at Marshall in West Babylon.
On Romare. No specific neurological deficits, just severe in and out of consciousness.
18 or 36 at 73 Commercial Boulevard, Central Islip.
No, the clock doesn't show up.
There.
Hey, Chris, you want some?
Yes.
I
I was able to get my 12:30 early. Would it be okay if I took her directly over to her destination and then I'll go get my 1 o'clock?
2-8, it just won't shift into gear. I think we're just gonna head over. I guess we got PD Ruck here. K9 16, I'm 27. Three field and holds out with 26.
122, go ahead.
Wait.
7. First, we're not going to go 32 as it is. Do you need to stop by?
8.
To go back to Deer Park, to Bayshore Road.
12.
And it should be on the right-hand side.
Thanks for the question.
I'll come by if anybody can take a look at it. I would be more than appreciative, but it just sounds like it's just not catching. I can't even go into reverse or anything, so.
Those 1 o'clock pickups and get the one that's in West Babylon while I'm in West Babylon, then grab dialysis in Bayshore. Child's father.
Completed has an injury to the face that's refusing rescue at this time.
419 when you get time. 419 standing by. Collecting Fairmark, what do you call it, the coins. Do you want me to bypass?
12 Maryland Avenue off Broadway. 7-4.
Yes?
22 Echoes, hold me 2-8 to Central Exit Court.
15 on your way back from headquarters. Are you able to stop at DPW for that calibration?
Route 58 is on a standstill. From Osborne, Penn. Affirmative, I shall.
Marie, give Linda a call on her cell. As soon as you drop Marie, give Linda a call.
Give who a call?
Linda, the union rep. Give her a call for your pick.
Okay.
Will do. I'm going to have to get her number. I do not have her number on me. I'll have to get it from you.
Call the office.
10-4.
720.
Full unit 10-6.
Power drive off Rev Road, continued terrible violence.
At the North Shore.
Quarters. Subject possibly 19.
It's Costco. The traffic might be all backed up from that still.
6E58, 26E58 at 11:34.
Before you're clear, 1203 hours.
54342, 54342.
I can't see if anything's holding. I'm not responding, but can I clear meals? There's nothing going on.
The bus in the driveway that they can't have it here. And I'm going to sit here and wait for them to move the bus out of here.
Just keep us advised, 1203. 601 headquarters, I'm 368. Fox 111. West Coast County Park. Any ES units available? I have a sick raccoon.
88B, Woodstock Lane, Squall. The contracting company digging in front of the IL. See the complaint is the one to Crystal, who's 3-6 there. Crystal says, the complaint says her electric wires are underground, and the complainant that lives at 148B, Woodstock Lane, fears for her life because of the fact that they're digging near the power lines.
Pain on her tailbone. Vitals are within normal parameters. Patient is A&O, and I'll be at your back door in 5 minutes.
411, go. Well, I'm in a spot where it's only enough for one car to get by. I had to move 4 times. There's nowhere to go. It's all one-way streets here.
The loading dock is. It's before the emergency hospital.
Went through security and all that.
Country and Walt Whitman Road. It's flashing.
Stand by.
Sister, you talk about Misha Johnson, Alexis? It's called the Health Science Building. You'll see signs, blue signs, right past the hospital. No, there's no blue buildings here. It's just between the 2 parking lots.
The 1090 reference to 1034 prior.
Alright, this is correct.
I'm not able to get any information to her.
School, staff, student parking.
Email with increasingly worsening cellulitis in her right leg. Patient is alert, vitals is stable. Be there in about 3 minutes.
PD, get your copy?
Toyota.
Okay, so my circuit's overclocked. The code is not working. It's not opening the gate.
419, no show?
Fire at Safety Swim, 1840 Route 112, crossing Cedar Street.
Did you say no show for 1145?
It's post partial airway obstruction. Able to talk in complete sentences. Vitals are stable. PTA is 5 minutes.
This Greenport. 6 and 1207.
So. Give it out shortly. The Laughing Hall, pick up a suspension letter.
Murphy is 1249 without traffic. I'm gonna use the entire window for my 1245, which is a wheelchair client. My 2 1 o'clock, they're not looking good.
Up for the 42. No more, please hold up for the 42.
Back on 3616, 6 outside.
15219.
Center each going to Stony Brook, 1245, Port Jeff to Port Jeff Station.
Number 108 just came into your sector, Pilgrim Psych Center.
Test 4.
Step 4, you can 38, send it.
2B. Is that our buses, by the way?
271928.
MVA in the parking lot of E as an Echo. Complaint found damage to his White Ford Ranger. He has his hazard lights on.
PC for an escort in for Echo Lab and Vistar for HMS host. 2 escorts on 1 CC.
That's a 10-4, 17-1707.
Looks like it's going to be Sarah. This is from security.
I'll drop it on the ABL. It'll be Center Reach to, it'll go from Eastwood Boulevard, Center Reach to Stony Brook University.
Mobile. Are you going to meet me at the mall?
Okay, 12:45 in Port Jeff, going to Port Jeff Station.
Port Jeff to Port
Okay,
Jeff.
1 o'clock, Mount Sinai to Port Jeff Station.
Port Jeff.
Decatur Avenue and Charlie for the 5th precinct.
Summons. Can you have him return reference? There's no negative emergency. Just you need to square something away.
Catching up with me, so I don't know what you want me to do. But I think I can make it to the mall if you want me to deadhead at that point. I'll let you know when I get to the mall, because I'm falling behind. I keep on closing that back hatch.
I meant 4:45. Forgive me. 4:45 will be a problem.
12:10.
And there's a move, the 12:30 for Ada Dulio, put down move to 114.
10-2 just occurred, 225 Connecticut Avenue off Illinois Avenue. Subject in a white 4x4 was taking items off complainant's property. Subject now gone, last seen going westbound. Farmington unit available for a 10-2P that just occurred with PI 1194 Portion Road, cross of Francis Boulevard in 4 sector. Traffic is coming in as a phase 2 hit at Corbin